Hello and welcome to Critically Disdained. What could possibly be said about But Here We Are, which is the tasty new album from the Foo Fighters, that we don't already know about Dave Grohl and company. The album may be new, but the stellar ability of Mr. Grohl to turn out good albums is not new. So let's take a minute and talk about this beauty of an album. I think one of the things that I found particularly interesting about the production quality of Dave Grohl's voice on this record is there's a tendency to sound very similar to Ozzy Osbourne. It's not something that you hear all the time on the record, but there are periods of time throughout the record where there is a similar production touch that they do to his voice that has a very similar sound to Ozzy's, which I think was a rather nice touch, actually. But I'm curious, what do you think? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Am I just crazy on this piece? Let me know down in the comments. I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. Anyway, if there was a formula for turning out quality rock albums, I think the Foo Fighters have figured it out. They're able to lay down tracks that are enjoyable, they're different, but they still have a very clear Foo Fighter sound without becoming monotonous. This record is definitely no different, and I don't think that it's the type of album, unfortunately, that would be put forward for any awards. However, I feel that when the time comes, it definitely deserves one. It's not boring, and it's executed flawlessly. The instrumentation is superb, it has a refined production feel to it, but also has a grungy, gritty vibe to it, which strikes a nice balance. It absolutely rocks very hard. All in all, But Here We Are is a good, solid listen, and I think it will make fans of the Foo Fighters happy to hear the band continuing on, as Taylor Hawkins' legacy will no doubt continue to be attached to the band as they move on. And I can't help but feel that Mr. Hawkins would put his stamp of approval on the band's decision to keep on keeping on. He will be missed, but never forgotten. So in the meantime, let's raise our glass and make a toast and delight in this new record. If you like this review, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the record. I'd be very curious to hear your thoughts on the new Foo Fighters album. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you here next time on Critically Disdained.